Welcome back. We are live in your neighborhood, O'Fallon, Illinois. And of course, to embrace a place, you got to know where you came from, the history of that. So right now joining us, we have Brian Keller. He knows all about the history of O'Fallon, Illinois, not to be mistaken with Missouri, right?
Right.
And he is with the O'Fallon Historical Society. So tell me a little bit about what you guys have to show people and what people's favorite exhibits are when they come out to see you.
Well, we have a nice museum in downtown O'Fallon at 101 West State Street. Admission is free, and we're open on Wednesdays and Saturdays 1 to 4, but we can open anytime for tour groups, and if you just give us a call, we're happy to do that. We'd love to give personal tours. And we also have the caboose on 1st Street, which we give tours as well. It's a 1969 restored Illinois Central caboose.
Okay.
How are you guys able to use that caboose to your advantage and use that as a natural asset for your museum?
Well, first of all, kids love to go through it. And so it's a nice way of getting, especially children, interested in history, where maybe a museum might seem stuffy and I don't want to go there, but a caboose is fascinating. And so then in some ways that's a gateway to learning more about history, particularly O'Fallon, which is also a railroad town.
Okay.
Now, when you say a railroad town, this is something some people who aren't from Illinois or Missouri may not know. There's an O'Fallon, Missouri, and O'Fallon, Illinois. It's the same person.
Same person, named after the same person. But we were first. We were founded in 1854. They
Number
were
one.
1856. We're number one. And so you asked about what our favorite exhibit is. I think one of the most popular ones is our basement coal room exhibit.
Okay.
And it's basically illustrating the history of coal mining in O'Fallon. We were founded not only on the railroad, but also coal mining industry, which doesn't exist in O'Fallon anymore, but is very important to our history. And so we potentially like to take kids down there and get them exposed to what it was like to be a coal miner. It was an Eagle Scout project too, so it's great to have the scouts involved with that.
And Brian, you talked about getting out of the museum. For some people, it might seem like, like you said, maybe a stuffy thing or something they might not want to do. You guys actually get out and do some outreach work at the pubs. You have partnerships with, where you interviewed today, what was it, the food hall, O-Town?
Yeah, the pub, O-Town Pub. Yeah,
so you
work
guys
with
do partnerships outside of the museum.
Yeah, with the O-Town Pub, they had the idea of maybe having a history timeline in the restaurant, and so we worked with them to put that together. And so they just opened recently, and it looks really nice. And when you look at it, it gives a whole overview of O'Fallon history, so you can learn something while you're eating.
What types of things are on that?
Basically different landmarks in O'Fallon history, and if there's a picture that's associated with it, that's there too, to kind of give you an idea over the years of how O'Fallon's developed and what kind of things have happened there.
Okay.
What does Scott Air Force Base mean to your museum? Have you guys been able to work with them in any capacity?
Yeah, I mean, they're basically our next door neighbor, and we have a lot of military retirees in O'Fallon, and they're very helpful with our organization. They may not, some of them may not be from O'Fallon, but they're very interested in O'Fallon history, and so they're integral to our organization to help, promote the O'Fallon history and the preservation of it.
Right.
So they're really good neighbors to us.
Okay.
And you also have some of the other outreach things. We do the pub table historians. We do that on a monthly basis. The second Thursday at Gears Pub, just down the street from the museum. It's inside Bike Surgeon.
Yeah.
And basically, it's every month we have a different topic about O'Fallon history. And it's audience participatory, so if you come, you have a say in what we talk about. And it's very informal. You can have something to eat, you can drink soda and a beer, and just learn a little about O'Fallon history, ask questions, and just be a part of our town.
Got you. Well, thank you so much for joining us. You can see his enthusiasm. He makes it sound so fun to learn about the history, and you can also do that outside of the museum, as he explained to us. So you guys, thank you so much for joining us. We have been in your neighborhood, O'Fallon, Illinois. You have so much to be proud of.
Oh, beautiful town, beautiful base everywhere in and around O'Fallon, Illinois. Couldn't going to be anywhere else in the world right now. We were in your neighborhood. Not a bad deal.
All right, you can see all of these stories on our website, fox2now.com. If you missed anything, we'll be right back after this.